Hey everybody, welcome back to another fantastic episode of Ready to Die Fighting. I'm Chris, and today I'm doing just a quick and easy little project. If you follow the channel, you know that I got a MantisX 3 a little while back, and that's a dry fire. Well, you know, it's not just dry fire, but I use it as a dry fire training tool. It's a sensor that lets you know as you're pulling the trigger, you know, how much your hand is essentially shaking or like anticipating the recoil and things like that. It kind of gives you corrections and it gives you challenges, and it's really fun. I've been enjoying it. I primarily use my shield, and just to show you, it's empty here. There's not even a magazine in it, and the Mantis attaches to the gun on a rail. However, the shield doesn't have a rail here, and even if it did, if you wanted to train working on draws, unless your holster has a, I don't know, like a light attachment or something like that, there'd be no room for it. So the option that you have is to put some sort of attachment onto the base plate of the magazine. And that's what I did. I bought this inexpensive little base plate thingy. Came with a sticker. It was like this 3M sticky stuff, and I had it stuck right on like that. Now there is a hole here for a screw, but I didn't do that. I didn't want to damage. I didn't want to put a hole in my magazine. And in retrospect, I probably should have, because this stickiness, after just a few weeks, came off. It wasn't so sticky anymore. It started wiggling around a lot. It lost its stickiness, and one day I was working on holster draws, and once I was finished, I just kept it on me, and this fell off, and yeah, my Mantis got damaged a bit. But I talked to the company. I gave them a call, and they are sending me a new one. So no loss there. That's pretty awesome. So he recommended that I get this, and this is going to be a more secure way of attaching. They make this for various models of gun. This is the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm, which is what I have. And so it's basically a modified base plate that has a rail built in. And let's go for it. Let's see how much of a pain this is to install, how well it works, what we're looking at here. All right, so I'm guessing that goes something like that. There's our rail. That looks pretty sturdy. Looks like a nice hard plastic. I don't see it breaking. So I just have to remove this. And to do that, there's just a little tab here. You know, it's a spring. And so you just need like a small screwdriver or something along those lines to punch that in. And then you can start pushing this forward. And there we go. And if you're wondering what the inside of your magazine looks like, that's basically it. Nothing fancy there. I'm going to stick that back in. And so this went that way. So that tab sits in there like that. This one looks like it's going to be a similar thing, but we have this like that. So I'm going to try to push this spring back in, and I'm going to line it up there like that with that, and that seems to fit pretty nicely. And I'm going to squeeze that down. And I guess I need to go this way, yeah. Narrow end probably needs to go first. Makes sense. Now, it doesn't feel locked in my opinion. So I got these two holes there, and these guys protruding out, but it doesn't seem to be kind of like I don't seem like I'm getting a nice click into place, like it's really on there. Now maybe? There we go. Now it's locked in. All right. That was not very difficult. And that feels much more secure. Okay. I don't really notice that there. Probably not ideal. Probably want to have like a spare magazine just for this purpose, so I probably will buy another one. I do have extras, but so not super urgent. But yeah, that seems pretty good. Now, just put this someplace where I won't lose it in case I want to switch back. All right, that was pretty straightforward. It feels nice. The people at Mantis are awesome. I ordered this off of Amazon. It was $28 compared to this one, which was only $10 or $11. And I'm going to go ahead and just say that it's worth the extra money to save yourself some headache of potentially losing your MantisX, because they are not cheap. Right now, they are about $170. So you don't want to lose or damage your MantisX. Although if you do, they've got a good warranty. So there is that. All right, I think that's it for this one. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.